for what? Relax, will you?
Relax with Rex and Emma
Right then, it's bag 3 today. Shall we crack on? Come on. Another person. Right, before we get started today, we've got a minifigure. I think this is Gloria. She's called Gloria. I mean, she's got a very lovely face, has she not? Let's quickly cover it with a helmet. This is Gloria. Gloria and Len. They had a torrid affair in the mid-70s, and nobody speaks of it. Well, there we go. I mean, look. I mean, they don't look happy standing next to each other. Let's just say that from the off. Look. I mean, they look furious. I can't believe they've had to do it. But you know, that's HR for you. I just had a phone call, so I can't remember what the last thing I said was. Now, a weird thing happened yesterday. Some of you will have noticed. I mean, I'm sure no one will mention it today. But it probably is weird, and I'm going to tell you why it's probably weird. Because some of you will, well, all of you will have noticed, and all of you, I'm sure, will mention it. Why is that not sitting down nicely? So yesterday, a very strange thing happened with the film. And at the moment where I said, here comes the halftime show, the previous section of film was then repeated. Now you might think, oh, Emma just accidentally put it in twice. Well, here's where it gets weird. Once I was alerted to it, I went onto YouTube Studio to trim out the double section, because that is something you can do. And guess what? There was no double section. So here's the thing. It's like yesterday's film was actually haunted. I can't explain it. In short, I cannot explain it. It is something that Arthur C. Clarke himself is going to struggle with, but there it is. Anyway, I'm sure absolutely nobody will have mentioned what happened. Anyway, let's see. We start today with the Twitter eyes. Berry smashing. Uncle Strawberry, the Sensei, the Moaning Minnie, the Master, the Lego Whisperer. I'm absolutely positive he won't have mentioned it. He says, I approve of the chandelier. You'll recall I have put in a chandelier. Don't point with your finger. Well, just you'll have to deal with it today. But my youngest, he says, is a chandelier obsessive and would likely complain it's too small. God, I mean, is nothing enough? Is nothing enough for Bevis Musson? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I could give him the moon on a stick and he'd still moan. Bevis, words of the wise. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Watch up to the end of the Knoll, then skip forward 15:02 because someone, Knuckles, has managed to insert the entire first half of the video again in front of the halftime show. you. Sure, no one else will mention it. Absolutely positive. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. The little, she's called Sue. The little Sue. Yes, hello, Emma. Hello, Little Sue. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure absolutely nobody will mention what happened yesterday. I'm sure. Yeah, no. I mean, I couldn't be more certain. Yeah. Just get on with it, please, Little Sue. Well, I thought that I would, following a lovely discussion yesterday about the flora and also the fauna of this already lovely set. Yes, the flora and the fauna. Yes, we spent some time looking at it. Yes, we did. Well, I thought that I would post a picture. I'm about to say a posh name, Emma. Oh, crumbs. All right. Well, I'm bracing myself. Fly agaric. Are you having trouble? No. It's a picture by me, and it is the fruiting body of a fungus. You seem to know a lot about fungus. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying it out loud. It's just suddenly striking me, Little Sue, that you seem to know an awful lot about fungus. I know my fungi. It's typically found growing under birch or pine or spruce in late summer to early winter. Can I say spruce again, please? Yes, go on, please do. Spruce. Lovely. Yeah, carry on. The name stems from its use as an insecticide in parts of Europe. It is my most favourite toadstool. Please show my picture that I took. I mean, that's lovely. Yes, I know my fungi. Who saw this coming? Press the button. Who saw this coming? Who knew that Little Sue would be our fungi expert? Who saw this coming? Nobody saw it. I mean, even I didn't see it coming. No, even you didn't see it coming. Professor Lego. Fantastic lighting in that photo, Little Sue. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, isn't it? I think there's another reply here, because I'm seeing two and I can only see one. Just double checking. Oh, it's Mike. Mike, Tobermory Jake. He got the wrong email. They're so beautiful, aren't they? Loving the little one hiding in the background too. Oh, where's the little one hiding in the background? Oh, yes, look, there's a little one hiding in the background. Very good. Very good. Professor Lego. One correction required today, I'm afraid. Mother Goose. Oh, no. When bits started falling off, this pillow was placed back in the wrong location. It should be placed... Sorry, did you just do a burp? Yes, I did. Yes. Yes, I did do a burp. Yep. Not even going to pretend I didn't. Please, concentrate. Yes, sorry. When beds started falling off, this pillow was placed back in the wrong location. It should be placed as the proper of the corner of the 6x6 plate. Right. Oh, no. I've just taken out Len and Gloria. Oh, good grief. I just took them out with the castle. Flipping heck, now the HR will be on to me. Crumbs alive. Right, hang on. Oh, here. It's here. Okay, thank you. Voila. I fixed it. Thank you. Thank you. All fixed now. Thank you. It's fixed. Thank you. It's fixed. Thank you. Not a correction as such, but the Temple of Anubis seems to be in a state of disrepair. Might be worth giving those bricks a bit of a squeeze so that Zombler isn't at any risk. Oh, gosh. Yes. Yes. Look. Look. Thank you. Fixed it. I fixed it. Thank you. Thank you. Fixed. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. For the record, here are the OHT alumni Tim, Rosie Lee, Eric, Jackie, Professor Lego, the Tweedle Twins, Little Sue, Dr. Jordan, Bev, Gary, and of course the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, R.I.P. Hashtag Order of the Haunted Table. Hashtag Hope That's Everyone. Hashtag Sincere Apologies. If not, well. Professor Lego, I am shocked, I tell you, to discover Mr. I Love Taz would attempt to joke Mother Goose as to his status, or should that be lack of, as an OHT goose. Shame on you, Mr. Parry. Shame on you. John Parry. That says, why are you guys lying? He's brazen, isn't he? He's absolutely brazen. If I just say to you, I got one out. I got one out to give to you tomorrow, Mr. John Parry. You absolute terror. Alan Alan Harwood says, I'm sure you've got the episode bookmarked or have a camera or something. Good God, I love the audacity. I absolutely adore the audacity. I mean, you can't fault a man for trying. No. I mean, if anything, you get house points. Two house points. Do la 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 la. So are you just singing it? Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm just singing and when I should really be doing club bits. Sorry. Eric, he's got a duck fashion. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. Fun, etc. He says, I don't think anyone else will notice. Oh, here it comes. They're just lining up now. They're lining up now. I don't think anyone else will notice, and I'm sure even if they did notice, they surely wouldn't bring it up, but part of the video repeated in the first half today. Yes, I'm doing another one of those. Yes, freshen. Yes, snasher fresher. Rosie Lee. Hello, Mother Goose. I'm not sure if any of the other Afromax will mention this. But there's a bit of a repeat. I said repeat of RWB before the halftime show. I'm sure absolutely nobody else will mention it. Jill Perry says, I love immersive theatre. I've been to loads of secret cinemas with Mrs. P. Always an absolute hoot. The Star Wars one was amazing, but the best ever so far was Back to the Future. Incredibles! Yeah, they're really brilliant, aren't they? I love it. There's a thing called Me You Bum Bum Train. I think that's what it's called, Me You Bum Bum Train. And I've never, ever managed to get a ticket. But everybody absolutely raves about it and just says it's absolutely incredible. But that's like a totally immersive thing. But it's like a theatre show, and like you go into rooms and you're the only person in it, and you're on a sushi conveyor belt and things like that, and it's supposed to be absolutely amazing. Anyway, I wish I'd ever been able to go to one of those shows. But look it up, You Me Bum Bum Train. It's supposed to be sensational, absolutely sensational. I'm turning this around taking care not to knock over Len and Gloria, who are already in a fury, a mild fury. That and done that. All right. Voila. Would help if you were trying to put it in the wrong way. If you weren't trying to put it in the wrong way. You're muttering to yourself again, yes? Yes, I am. Yes, I very much am. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Birthday minifig and doodah arrived today. Thank you, Mother Goose. The party continues. Hashtag Afterworks Forever. Yes, look, it's arrived. It's the proof that I send things in the post. Bevis Musson says, I love that drag queen minifig so much. She and the Lady Centaur were the only ones from the last CMF range that I wanted, and very happy I got them. Professor Lager, thank you for sending out my Big Goose badge, Mother Goose. I can confirm that I have received my OHT badge, but it was the only badge present in that particular delivery. Wow. What a state of affairs. What an absolute state of affairs. I mean, given how many mistakes are made on a regular basis, I suppose it's not unreasonable to expect that mistakes are sometimes made in the badge department. But you know, please feel free to get in touch and say, "Excuse me, where's my badge? Where's my badge, Mother Goose? Where is it?" Do you know, now I'm thinking about it, do you remember months ago, maybe even over a year ago, I suddenly said, hang on a minute, the only person who hasn't got a badge is me. And I thought, oh, I know, I'll order myself a Mother Goose badge. Do you remember? And I blinking did that, and now I'm thinking about it, that never arrived. That was done in lockdown. That was during, like, proper lockdown. That never blinking came. What an absolute disgrace. You see, now I'm experiencing what you must feel like when you don't get your badge, because I didn't get mine. And I am fuming. Emma? Yes? Alouette, I think you should do a pre screen button and a do. Yep. Alouette, Emma, repeat of the first 15 minutes after we cut to the halftime show at 15 minutes, even though it wasn't halftime and there wasn't actually a halftime show at 15 minutes. No one else will mention it, so here it is, a lot over. I mean, yeah, all right. Repeated off. It's not like everyone's going to mention it, is it? Bevis Musson says, ironically, with the repeated 10 minutes, the halftime show does actually play halfway through the video, but it would have a third time show otherwise. Ruth Hayes, yes, I was a bit discombobulated when we unexpectedly back in time. I just fast forwarded a bit and all was well again. Not sure what happened there. No, neither do I. Honestly, it's a mystery. Absolute haunting ahoy. Haunting ahoy. Fum, haunting ahoy. Look, this looks nice. I wonder what it is. And look, it's in my lovely, the blue colour that I love very, very much. Look at that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Look how it sparkles. Oh, look, you can see the trees. Look, you see. That is obviously the window. Oh, it's very sunny today. Very sunny today. Look, we've got sunlight at the end of the table. Look, this is for Sharon Renzulli. It's the window, and here's the sunshine. Thank you. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says, I think the exchange mart /swap/pass the parcel concept is a really nice idea. to share the Lego joy across the Everwack gang. Yes, I do too. I think the chance to officially use the hashtag Frog Exchange term has finally arrived. Of course, the Frog Exchange! Yes, the Frog Exchange! This might need a degree of explaining to the newer members. Ruth Hayes, of course, the Frog Exchange. Brilliant name. Agree, it's a nice idea. Okay, all right then. Well, I wonder if we should have I should explain the Frog Exchange. So way back in the mists of time, in RWB history, we did, I think it was our very first Author Zone. And I did it off camera, but gave regular updates. And I built an extension to Ninjago. Hang on a minute. To Ninjago City, which we had just finished building, and we just loved it so much. Anyway, one of the stories that came up during when we were building Ninjago City was that we became fascinated by the frogs, and it sort of became clear that their entire economic system was based on frogs. So I built the Frog Exchange, and everyone made suggestions as to what rooms and things could be in it. Anyway, it was great fun. But that was the Frog Exchange. But yes, that is a brilliant name for what is in essence a proposed pass the parcel. So now we have to work out how this is going to work. I think I mean, obviously there's the DM group for gooses. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's another secret. That's another thing that happens if you're a goose. You get admitted into the secret DM group. And I suppose I suppose what we should do is we should have a list of people who are interested in being part of the Frog Exchange. You don't all have to be part of the Frog Exchange. And then maybe what we could do is every single time we have a set that's going into the Frog Exchange, anyone who's a goose who wants to build it, declares, and then that's the list for that Frog Exchange, and then we just pass it one on to the next person on the list. How's that? I think that's the best way of doing it. If you've got a better idea, then please pipe up now. Please pipe up now. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think this is going to require some concentration. I'm just momentarily concentrating. Rosie Lee, another excellent halftime show. Eric, you're a legend. And Mother Goose, obviously, it's great seeing the head of HR coming to rescue Mother Goose over and above the call of duty. Jackie Swan. Yes, Jackie Swan's having something done to her knee today, so let's send her all the love. Good luck with your knee, Jackie. Good luck. Good luck. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love Jackie Swan. This is wrong. Oh, I'm putting them on the wrong place. That's why. I forgot to twizzle round. I forgot to twizzle round. I've twizzled round. Thank you. I've twizzled round. Yep. I've twizzled round. What? There's something badly wrong here. Oh, no, there's not. No, there's not. There's nothing badly wrong here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've just used my noggin and worked out that there's nothing badly wrong here. It was just me, incapable of reading instructions. Thank you. Thank you. Rosie, loving the lending library of Lego sets idea. There are some sets I would love to build but have no interest in keeping and therefore will never build or buy. But this idea would hit the mark. Count me in, Mother Goose. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. So, and we're going to start with this one. So I think if you're a goose, I'm afraid it's gooses only. Then if you want to be in the Frog Exchange for this set, then declare, and we'll take a list, and then we'll just pass it round. Just keep it going until everyone's done it. Boom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Look, it's coming together nicely, isn't it? Grumpy Mark. Hang on, Grumpy Mark. I've just got to turn this page and it's proving tricky. Let me just get these in place. Yep. No. Yes. No. I think that might be the first time I've watched a repeat of an episode while the original episode is still in progress. Very experimental. Good news for Dolly Neptune, though, because she'll get paid for her original appearance and additionally for her repeated performance, so that's nice. John Parry. I think it's about time you watched every video again from the beginning. Who says I'm not already doing that? Grumpy Mark actually did this. It was unbelievable. He watched every single episode in order until he had caught up. I mean, what? Absolutely phenomenal. Just incredible commitment. Just extraordinary, really. But yeah, no, it was fun because we were deciding what voice he would get, and we kept coming up with terrible. Well, when I say we, I'm mostly saying me. Anyway, it was great fun. It was great fun, and he would get messages from us from the future as he was progressing through. It was very funny. God bless Grumpy Mark. I love him to shreds. Neil, haven't got a thing to says you're not joking when you captioned this is rammed. Brilliant minifig for Mr. Claw. Welcome to the haunted table. Fab edition of the chandelier over the haunted table, barside dreamer reclining on the lounges, and the brilliant animation of Eric's panic song. Phew-wee. Hashtag love this set too. Yeah, it was all going on yesterday. Voila. Mike says, Toby Morey, formerly Toby Morey Jake, got the wrong email. Says, and some of that twice.
I'm very pleased to hear that it has finally been a trip to the post office. Finally. Press the button.
That's almost a telling off. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I got there in the end, little Sue. Yeah, finally. I have no more. I have nothing further to say at this time.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, little Sue. Thank you.
Professor Legger, what a fantastic halftime animation. If you can master the facial expressions possible within the stone motion app, you can really look like you're panicking.
Do you know what? I tried that once, changing the faces, and you can't do it with our minifigs. You can sort of only do it with the really bog standard faces. Otherwise it just doesn't work, and also it's horrifically time consuming. I keep thinking, what I would love to do is get a set of heads that are essentially all the same, but with different expressions. That would be brilliant. That would mean I could do all manner of things, and like proper, but I mean, that's the next step, but my God, the time it would take. And I suppose we must accept I'm not a professional animator by any stretch of the imagination. But anyway, yes, that's the dream. That would be brilliant, but at the moment it's just not feasible, sadly. Sadly. What was it? It was I tell you the one it was I got their mouths to move. It was Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs and Pink Lady singing "I've Got You, Babe." It'll be there on Patreon. You can see it there. But that's when I did it. I think it was the one time I did it, but crumbs alive, never again. Oh, look, this is nice, isn't it? Stainless steel cat. Alan Twitwoo, Ellen Horwood says, I quite like the stoically permanent cheesy grin, irrespective of the chaos going on around. Stainless steel cat says, talking of old Lego sets, I gave away my huge box of childhood Lego to my nephews decades ago. It's one of the few big regrets I have in life, from the first generation space sets through the early Technics bulldozer to this classic loco, all gone. Oh, see, this is the thing, you never know, do you? And this one with minifigs that were definitely not mini. Yeah, those weird minifigs that give me the fear. Eric says, thank you for animating the song, Emma. My favourite was the giant rolling donut. Yes, that was fun, wasn't it? Mac McColgan, Mac Macky Mac Mac, Mac Macky Mac Mac, Mac Macky Mac. Says, hope everyone has a fab time at the Lego mothership with Mother Goose. A mid-ride live and bricking it from Windsor. Would go down a storm too. Says John Press says, oh, a halftime show. Yeah, it's the day trip. Ah! Oh God, where's it all gone? Hang on a minute. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure that's not in no way is that an indication of what's happened here. What on earth is going on? What's going on? Stop it. Right, hang on. Please. That. Oh, good grief. This is really badly wrong here. What's happened? Is it that's conking it out? Might be. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good grief. That was an effort, wasn't it? Anyway, look, now it looks like a castle, doesn't it? Where were we up to? Oh, brace. Boston Nancy says, wishing you all a safe, fun trip to Legoland. And for the love of God, can someone please tether themselves to Mother Goose? I've read this book and fear she'll end up on a Lego truck heading to Denmark. And yes, thank you. Yes, I'm really the worst person in the world to go anywhere with. Anyway, good luck everyone who's coming. Good luck, studio. Good luck. Good luck. But it's a day trip. It's a day trip. It's an Affleck day trip. Fa. And it's one sleep. It's one more sleep to the Affleck day trip. Fa la 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 la. So overexcited. If any of us have got a voice left at the end of the day, I shall be slightly disappointed. So, I mean, obviously there's no film tomorrow. That goes without saying. Nil film. But can you imagine what Thursday's film is going to be like? I mean, if I can muscle, I'll be like that. Raven driver, Raven driver, Raven driver. I'm loving. Aren't you loving how Mr. Claw,
The cloud is a master.
is just peeping, about. See, that's what happens when you're on the cloud. You get to peep above. You get to peeping. Oh, sorry, I missed out Ruth Hayes. She says, this is turning out to be a really charming build. Lots going on. And we're in your bag too. Lovely. Raven Driver says, Lego Brary, as the name for the lend and sender set idea. Lazy boy request, please, Mother Goose, as I'll be travelling. My minifigure can relax. They look comfy. Sorry, I did a burp. Yes, come on, Raven Driver. On the lazy boy. Onto the lazy boy. Here we go. Arms up. There you go. You're on. You're on. I've reclined you. Would you like a close-up of that, sir? In we go. I mean, oh no, Gloria's over. HR are going to be all over me. I mean, look at that for a recline. I mean, you can't complain, can you? No, you can't complain. You can't complain. Right, thank you. Back we come. Thank you. Back we come. Thank you. Mr. Claw.
The cloud is a master. Says OMG, my hair.
The hair is brilliant. Roger Maybeck says, you are our master and you will pass judgment. McCalgoon says, I'm sure no one will mention it. Oh, God. But there seemed to be a bit of a glitch in the matrix and a sizable chunk appeared twice. The Stainless Steel Cat says, I thought my iPad had glitched and sent the video back some way. Carol Coppas here, relatively new goose, says, not mentioning the time warp at all, because we don't, do we? As a lurker for many months and a recent new goose, I'm learning the etiquette. Have a lovely day at Legoland. I'm expecting chaos. New to Twitter too, so thank you for coming to my very minor panic. If I tag someone I shouldn't or forget someone I should, we are all friends here. Wee wee! Rosie says, welcome. Carol says, thank you. I'm loving it. My kind of people. Quite right too. Alan Twitwoo, Owlin Harwood says, some musings on the pay Lego sets forward scheme, name suggestions, blockchain, Lego round the houses, money for nothing and your bricks for free. Oh, that's good. There would have to be some method for the current builder to know who to forward it to next, and this list probably would need to accompany the set on its travels. How this list might get updated would need to be resolved. What happens at the end of the chain? Last person keeps until someone else requests return to ammo pushed off table. There would need to be a central list of builds circulating, where they are currently at, who else is in the chain. Sounds like a job for an Excel man. Professor Lego, I'd say definitely return to Emma. Mike says, makes sense to return to Emma at the end of the cycle, if then again there's always new gooses, and so I'm sure the cycle would continue on for some time. Also, I may regret saying this, but I love an Excel spreadsheet. Oh, hello. Jackie Swan, scrub down. Says me too. It's my go-to. Any excuse. Alan Twitwoo, Ellen Horowitz says, I wouldn't bother watching today's show, folks. It's mainly repeats. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's back.
Yes, just get me on your stinking fist.
Yes, I've got you on my stinking fist. What do you want now?
It's me, Big Little Sue.
Yes, we're aware it's you, Big Little Sue.
Sing me in, broad bean, Big Little Sue. It's Big Little Sue. I'm evil, and so are you.
I am not.
Yes. Well, all right, yeah, fair dues.
Yeah, all right, carry on.
Formal request from your queen. Punt.
I said punt, the honey-headed one, by which I mean Beavis Muzzin, across the Lego shed for his sheer rudeness and discrimination. With those flies buzzing around his head, he clearly stinks and could do with a swift breeze. I have spoken. Press the button.
Grief.
Just pull me over. I said pull me over. I mean it.
Thank you. I said pull off. Right, the Google eyes. The Google eyes. The Google eyes. Google eyes. Oh, here she comes. All right, Dolly. Yeah, all right, you muppet. Oh, the claw minifig is magnifique. He is our master, no question. Yeah, he is our master. Your Norks are really, look, I think I need you, get your fingers on. Also, excellent half-time show. Tip-top, Eric. Tip-top, that's it. That's all I've got to say. Except for one last thing. Oh, I wonder what this could be. Could you like me? No, I can't because there's no smoking on the haunted table. That's now been well established. We thought you was from Canada and then we didn't think you was from Canada and then it turned out you was from Canada. I only just remembered. Is Joe. Who will you be? Mr. Clark, welcome to the haunted table. Loving the chandelier, Mother Goose. The Gillian B theme. Sounds like John Barry is singing it now. Emma and Bevis do a 48-hour immersive Star Wars park. Sounds like it needs to happen, eh? I think it would be like Richard Ayoade's Travel Man. This build is so fabulous. Happy Half-a-Wax do Legoland, Eve gang. Yeah, so the excitement is high. The excitement is high. Eric, I love when there hasn't been a video for a day or two and I've completely forgotten any comments I posted. When you go to read them, I think, oh dear, what did I say now? I mean, join the club, please. Honestly, try remembering what happened on the day before. Please, I challenge you. I feel that every day when we have an RWB film. Yeah, me too. Me too, Gillian B. Oh, I think I can turn the page. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Hang on. Carol Coppice. Is it me or did anyone else notice the time warp at 15 minutes in? I was expecting the halftime show, albeit early, but we got the Lego. Pass the Parcel explained again. Then we get the singing, then TVZ, then a second visit from Dolly Neptune, etc., etc. Hilarious, fabulous halftime show. P.S. As a new goose, I'm whispering my comment because the etiquette is that we never point out Mother Goose's faux pas. I'm right, aren't I? You certainly are. And on that correct bombshell, we conclude the business of clap. Look at the sunshine coming in now. The sunshine. Let the sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. It's not much to go now on this. Tomorrow we're going on our very first Affelwack day trip. Fa la la la. Utterly overexcited. Oh, thank goodness I've got a really long, boring planning meeting this evening to calm me down before our big day out.
I mean, there'll be no sleep. There won't be a wink of sleep. It's like Christmas. Oh, look. Flags. I love a flag. Do you remember the first time we had them was when we did the Grander Emporium? Do you remember? That was the very first time. Where's that going? There. Oh, this is good. Yep. Lovely detailing. Yes. And what's this now? Oh. Now, I don't agree with these. I see what's coming, but I don't agree with them. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, because it's like that. I don't like these. Look, we're making a bird, but I think they're rubbish. I don't care for them. I mean, you know, I suppose they're clever in that you can totally tell what that is. But I still think they're a bit ugly. Oh wait, we haven't put his wings on. Who gets wings? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Clunky Bird. He's called Clunky. There we are, Clunky Bird. Clunky great massive bird. I mean, I prefer, you know, if they can make a parrot, then they can make some more Lego birds, can't they? They could make some crows. Finishing touches for today. And they're nice ones. Oh, this is nice. We're making 2 of these. Oh no. Lovely. And last little bit for today. Voila. Oh, that's very nice. And it breaks up that grey, doesn't it? Yep, that's it. Fabulous, fabulous. So I do believe that's sort of that is our little castle structure complete. Should we just draw up the drawbridge? I mean, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice, and then you push that up, and then hang on. There we go, and down it comes again. Nice, lovely. All right, well, that's that for today. No build tomorrow because Afterwork day trip. I'll see you Thursday. Afterworks forever. Bye bye.